This is a result of that you cannot have the outcome and the result that you want. You're then fighting against it, not accepting it, you're resisting it, you're angry, you're frustrated, you don't like what's happening, you feel like it's unfair, and you can't do anything about it. And that's when this emotion and this feeling is created. And the only way that you're ever going to get past it is if you first come to peace and to rest with the fact that it has happened, and you're frustrated, you're angry, you're feeling all these emotions, but they're never going to change or go away so long as you keep giving fuel to the fire. This is a real fire that's going on here. And what you do by getting more and more frustrated and angry and resisting it more and more and more and trying to impose your will and impose a different outcome on the situation is you're just adding more firewood, more and more and more and more. And eventually it's gonna eat you from the inside. So if you want to get rid of your frustration or your anger, you simply have to slow down. You have to say, wait a second, I'm okay with this. Can I accept this? Can I accept it? Because if I can't accept it, I'm always going to feel this resistance and I'm going to stay stuck. Can I say, okay, it happened. I'm here now. This is what's going on. This is what this person did. Whatever is causing your frustration and anger, if you can let go of it, you'll realize that it's actually you. And that's a hard pill to swallow because it's easy to just get all fired up and blame everybody else and say it's this person and this happened and the government's like this and the economy is like that. Or is it really? Or is it kind of like it's always been and always going to be? If you're not going to change, things are not going to change. You have to accept self-responsibility for the emotions that you're feeling. Because if you're not in control of your emotions, then you're just going to be a wreck for the rest of your life. Genuinely, everybody is going to be able to affect you. You're going to be like a little leaf in the wind, blown everywhere, back and forward, wherever people want you to go. You'll be easily manipulated. You won't live your dream, you'll work for somebody else's dream instead, and you'll never reach the heights of your potential. So it's very, very important that you say, I accept this, because that's where the journey begins. When I was frustrated and angry with my life, I didn't go, well, I'm gonna get even more angry and then everything will change. I had to first begin with saying, okay, I am where I am. This is what's going on. I might not be happy about it, but at least if it's me that's doing it, I have the power to change it. I accept the situation as it is, and now this is what I'm going to do about it. That's where the magic comes in. When you take self-responsibility, it doesn't feel good. It kind of stings, but what happens is that now you have this newfound power where you can change. It's like you feel like you're in control of your own existence, finally. Like it's not just people doing things to you and the universe happening to you, it's you're able to finally go in and change something and do something different. And you can actually impact the outcome now. I remember when I was younger, I would always wish for something. I would say, please, God, can I have this? Or universe, I really want this thing. Oh, please let it happen. And, I sat there and wondered, well, I always wish for it, but why doesn't it come true? Wish upon a star and you'll get it, right? Or what do I need to do here? What's going on? And then I realized that it needed to be from me. I needed to genuinely accept responsibility for the thing that I wanted and say, okay, I really want this. How am I going to go about creating the result? If you're angry or frustrated about something and you want to change it, begin by saying, okay, I am where I am. This is what's going on. Now, what can I do to start to create a different result? Because it's absolutely in your power in that moment. In this moment, you can say, I am going to make my mark and my impact on this. But of course, so long as you keep resisting and fighting and causing blame and creating all this fire inside of you, nothing's gonna happen because you're stuck. And there's no way you're going to get out by getting more angry and blowing up even more. The moment that you say, it's me that's doing it, it's coming from me, all that the outside world, the person that you're angry at, the situation that you're frustrated because of, all that's doing is reflecting something that's in me. Like what's going on in here? The outside is the outside. I can't do much about that right now. But what's going on in here? What's coming up as a result of what's going on? And ask yourself this question. Where is this feeling coming from? And don't listen to the first answer, because the first answer says, well, it's because of this and that and this. Listen to the second answer or the third answer. Ask yourself again, where is this coming from? And when you realize that it's probably some past insecurities that you're still carrying around, some baggage, maybe you just don't feel like good about yourself, maybe your performance is not good, you know you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do, Now you realize that, wow, it really is me. And you start to see within, you start to get a real grasp of who you are and what your problems are, your flaws and your strengths. And you can work on it. You can begin to develop yourself. You can begin to set a goal. And the best thing about trying to figure out the situation and trying to create a new result is not the fact that you'll get a new result. It's the person that you'll become. So that next time something comes up, you've built yourself. And next time something would make you frustrated, now you're calm and at peace. I remember before, if I would get cut off in traffic, I would be yelling and screaming, maybe only 3-4 years ago. But now, if that was to happen, I'm very calm. Clearly, he needs to go somewhere. He's in a rush, right? Or she. They need it more than I do. Let them go. What is this? Is there really a big difference in terms of the end result for me? Maybe I'll be a little late somewhere, or maybe I'll just get in time, or whatever. That little small impact, is that going to make a big difference for me? No, but the emotion, the acceptance of it, the peace of mind that I have will make a huge difference, because the way that I'll show up in my relationship, in my business, in everything that I do will be on such a higher level. It's such a leap that is what actually changes my life. So again, once you accept it, once you set a new goal or you're gonna change it, you accomplish it, you become a better person. And that's really where all the magic lives.